So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Things already rolling. Now it's Gonzalo Guedes. Now it's Minamino. Tries to play it through. Oh, no joy this time. Passing nice and neat.
Gianfranco Zola is special, always engaging to watch.
One of those players who just makes you smile.
Yeah, the little magician from Sardinia lives up to the name.
Okafor! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And it's Minamino. Now it's Chukwueze, and he's been shifted off it. Now it's Barcola. Bale. Now it's Okafor. Okafor! Oh, it's hit the post! Zola. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He came in hard, very hard. So we're still where we started right now. Raspilicueta. Now it's Minamino. Solar. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance, surely! Engages and forces him off the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick.
Okafor powering forward here. Oh, well measured. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shoots! And that was struck with genuine force.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Jorginho. And it's Jorginho. And it's Bale. And the shots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vitinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Solar. Lovely feet. And he shoots! And that is doing no harm at all.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Ake. 15 minutes till half-time. Rodri. Now it's Okafor. Bale. Vitinha. Minamino. Ambitious ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zola really struggling to influence the game. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Monaco are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's a sharp pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Barcola stood his ground strongly. Barcola. Jorginho. Real chance! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. Joel Veltman.
Monaco really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Great vision. Solid goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Monaco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific effort! No, not the best of headers. Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Opts for safety. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Chukwueze showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And it's Brozovic.
Oh, really well played.
He'll try from distance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another and we know it's an awful long way back.
Monaco looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Jorginho. He whips in across. Petrovic deals with that nice and simple. Nice bit of trickery. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Zola receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's fabulous. Minamino! It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Monaco's free kick.
Yeah, and a heart-and-mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Bale! Spectacular save! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Corner number 2, then. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ake is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been won straight back. Zola, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And he's picked it up out wide. Gonzalo Guedes. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Zola. Brozovic. Vitinha. Raspilicueta. Another pass, just keeps shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gonzalo Guedes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he thumps it clear. And here's Barcola. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Barcola clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Now it's Okafor. Barcola in acres of space out wide. Petrovic gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Minamino and Brozovic. Gonzalo Guedes. No, not quite on the same wavelength. De Paul. And it's Bale. Bale charging forward, the ball at his feet. Jorginho. Aims beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. And he's there to belt it away. And De Ligt. And that has been cleared. And they're quick to get it back. Barcola delivers the ball, and the keeper beats it away. Vitinha attempts a clearance. Minamino. Vitinha. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's in on goal!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Nice-looking ball. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Threads one in. It's played through for him. That's tidy. Raspilicueta. Oh, that's nice. Oh, sweet feet. Mukiele is there to clear. Razpilicueta. Oh, what chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Gonzalo Guedes duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 17.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Paris Saint-Germain found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out. And the finish! In he goes again! And that's in! And right near the end, we have parity. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Après 89 minutes de jeu.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what the...
Chance for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Just eases him off the ball, and it's Aubameyang. Now it's Correa. Hoffman, a probing pass, floated through. De Ligt calmly anticipates. And that is the last of the action. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that,